How long have you taken to return something to the store before? Like, you've had something in your possession. You're like, oh, gosh, I've had this for, 2 months. I haven't opened it, but I just haven't made it back to the store yet. And then you kind of get that nervous walk back up to the store to the counter. Are they going to take it? Are they going to take it? Are they going to take it? Some stores it's like, hey, you got to have, it's got to be unopened and within 30 days. And okay, that's great. That's your return policy, whatever. Others are a little bit more lax.
Yes.
Well, it's known that Costco has a very generous return policy with their items. Literally, you can open something, you can try it on or put it on or whatever. You can figure out, okay, that's not going to work for me, and then bring it back, and they'll accept it.
So theoretically, you could go wear it for a couple of weeks and then be like, I'm done with it.
I mean, there are very few.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, there are very few things that Costco won't return. I know Fleet Feet, that's a shoe place here in town. They have like a 90-day on your shoes. If you wear them for 90 days and you don't like them, you can return them.
You can wear them.
Because it's
shoe stores are like, if there's any sort of dirt or anything, looks like you wore them at all, they won't take them back.
Yeah, but like since it's a running store and they're like, okay, well, you got to
try them out. You got to run in them.
Yeah, you got to run in them, and if you don't like them,
that's great.
So some stores have really lax or just good return policies if you're the customer. So this woman bought a couch from Costco a couple years ago.
A couple of years ago?
Yep, and decided on TikTok.
So we bought the couch from Costco 2.5 years ago, right before we had Santiago.
Yeah, it's right before she had her kid. And she decided, you know what? Don't really like it anymore. Doesn't really fit the decor. So thought, I got it from Costco. Maybe I can just return it.
I do want to premise, it is very intimidating going in there with a big, giant purchase and you're returning it. But who cares? Return it. They have an awesome return policy.
Yeah. And
so wait. She walks right back in with the couch?
Yeah.
She brings it.
Brings the couch back to Costco.
Bold, especially if you were a little unsure if they were going to take this 2.5 years later.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, Costco basically says anything electronic, jewelry, alcohol, tires, batteries, you can't return.
Right.
But anything else,
fair game.
Fair game.
Buy your furniture from Costco, girl. You can return it when you don't like it anymore.
Yeah, so then she goes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't get to film after because we were in a rush and stuff, but when I got up there, I already knew the date that I had bought it because I had taken a photo of when we were bringing it up to our apartment at the time because I was pregnant and I couldn't lift it.
Yeah, so she...
But did she have a receipt? Do you need a receipt? You don't even need a receipt? How can you prove you got it there?
Because they looked it up.
Oh.
That's what she explains here.
So luckily I knew the date. I told her around the date that I bought it. She looked it up in the computer.
Yeah, and she said, I knew the date because I took a picture of the couch.
Well, good thing that they can go back that far in their records.
And so they did.
Told me exactly which one it was. She found their, online, whatever she looked at. And then she goes, okay, cool. And that was it. She just asked me if there was anything wrong with it or I just didn't want it or like it anymore. And I said I just didn't like it anymore, which is we just don't like the color anymore. They gave us our refund, full refund to his card. So yeah, it worked.
That's like renting a couch for 2.5 years and then getting your money back.
So is she the jerk for returning her couch to Costco more than 2 years ago? Or is she to be commended for finding, I don't know if it's a loophole or just using the system?
It's the policy. And if they don't have any time limit set on when you can return something and you don't even need the receipt because they can look it up on the computer, that is their policy. Use it.
Yeah,
that's genius.
Some people online are commending her.
Yes.
For working the system in her favor and saying, hey, you know what? Costco's getting money back from the manufacturers for returns. And so you're already paying an annual membership fee to shop there. So, hey, it's part of the whole, thing. Then you can walk over and you can get a hot dog for $1.50, which Costco has said they're losing money every single year on that deal.
Wow.
But the CEO's like, so help me God, if I am still alive, we're still selling hot dogs for $1.50. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Fantastic.
So, but others are like slamming her online, saying, look,
that's
people
awful.
Like you who abuse this system, you're forcing companies to make returns harder for everyone else.
So they're afraid she's going to ruin
it.
that little system.
Yeah.
Like they're going to decide at some point too many people are taking advantage of it, so we got to shut it down.
Right, exactly.
Interesting.
Exactly. And we just got a text message from a listener. It's like, it's people like that make prices go up.
I mean, that is true. That is true. But still, I am impressed that she was bold enough to waltz in there with a couch.
What she even said.
2.5 years
Very
old.
intimidating to do that.
Well, yes, because I can imagine you feel like you're committing a crime.
I know, right?
Like I stole this couch. Or you're about to steal it because you used it for 2.5 years and now you're getting your full refund.
The full refund.
Like she literally had a free couch then for 2.5 years.
See, I think that's wild. That, she didn't even get store credit. Because a lot of times they'll just give you
her money.
They'll give you store credit and say,
after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, we can't give you money back for this, but we'll give you store credit that you can use here.
How do more people not take advantage of that and then go and yes, I can understand that
I'm
could
telling
become a big problem for Costco.
Well, it's people like me who, even if I've had something for a week and I'm like,
you feel bad?
Well,
I guess I'm keeping it.
I guess it's I learned a lesson. And so I'll keep it.
Well, Heather's pointing out on text, Bed Bath & Beyond used to be like Costco. Where's Bed Bath & Beyond now?
Well, Bed Bath & Beyond used to send you 1,000 different coupons.
You could use them all
you could stack
together.
them. Yeah,
yes.
you could stack them.
That was the greatest, and I did that all the time.
You go through the checkout of Bed Bath & Beyond, and they'd be like, well, I guess we owe you money?
That's expired, doesn't matter. Yep.
Wait, hang on. We owe you
20% off, 20% off, 20% off, 20%
we owe you
off.
$37.
Yep.
Oh,
that was great.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, we'll tweet this out. You can kind of see her story. See the couch. It's so if you go to Costco and you see a gray sectional, be careful.
It was a sectional?
It was like an
gosh.
L. What it was, like an L?
L-shaped?
Yeah, it was like an L-shaped couch.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just be careful.
That is stunning.
If there's some now, I also know that there are some companies that will let the employees have first dibs at it.
Yeah.
If there's something like that, they'll be like, "Hey,
good couch.
Hey, we got a good couch that returned."
Put a little manager special sticker on it.
Yeah, and Bob in the back's like, "I'll take it."
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, it's reuse, recycle. I think that part of it's nice.
So it sounds like you're on her side and you're all good with it.
I am really impressed.
All right.
I'm impressed with the gutsiness that took.
Her gumption.
Yeah. And then the fact that they were just like, what, you just don't like it anymore? That's one of the excuses. Costco was like, yep, I don't like it anymore.
Yep,
okay,
don't
then.
like it.
That's
all right, then.
All right.
Yep.
It's their policy.
Thumbs up. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, what are you going to do? All right, and we'll tweet it out at Ben and Kelly Show.